Hey guys, it's me YukiPlays, and today I'm gonna show you a build of the Moonlight and Scatter Wheel. That's a build that I used back when I was live streaming, so if the people that was on my live stream know what's coming. it's a really funny build, and actually just recommend it when you play with friends or with others, because as a main build it's not really recommended, because it can take a while finishing a special invitation. But that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna try special invitation. We will mainly use Scatter Wheel, but if I see that it's not really good to use, then we just gonna finish with shooting. But shooting does less damage, but just to be safe we do that. So let me show you what I did. By the way, if you don't know where to get this weapon, the Moonlight, I'm gonna pin a video on the top right. You just gotta click at it. It's the Moonlight build. It's an old one, so it's not that great, but at least you know where the Moonlight drops, and then you can copy this build here if you want to, and experimenting with Scatter Wheel for your own. But yeah, let me show you the stats. I have 243 strength, high strength, because this skill, the Scatter Wheel 4, is based on your strength stat. Means the higher the strength stat, the more damage you do, and that's why we have high strength. But we had to sacrifice a lot of defense, what makes me very worried. That's why I think I'm gonna change the accessories in a bit. I will show it then. But yeah, then we have 62 vitality, so we can use shield matrix too. Then we have 231 intelligence for the buffs, especially defense field need exactly 231 intelligence. Then we have max agility, what is good for the movement speed and defense. Max dex, so we do more damage to weak spots and crits, especially crits, that's what we need. And what I did is 98 luck, because Scatter Wheel 4 need exactly 98 luck. And since Moonlight has high crit rate and has good crit damage, we don't need a lot of luck. I mean, if you wanna do more crits, then you can put it into luck, but then you sacrifice strength again, so be aware of that. Then the skills I'm using is Power Field Shot 4, Guard Field Shot 4, Human Fortress 1 and Conceal 4. Normally instead of Conceal 4 he is Speed Form 4, but since we're gonna do it solo, we use Conceal 4 here. Normally it should look like this, but since we're gonna do solo, it's this. But yeah, Power Field Shot 4, so we do more damage, Guard Field Shot 4, so we have more defense, Conceal 4, so we are not gonna be detected by enemies unless we shoot at them. Use a skill, I think, also triggers them. Rolling, grappling hook and jumping, that's what triggers them. Then Human Fortress 1, so we don't flinch, get knocked back by any attack and don't react to damage, so we can regenerate our HP with no problems. Then what we have here is Skill Free Shot 4, Viral Shot 4. So the two most important skills for now, because this skill here makes like Livre not use any skills and she's just staying in place, so she's not a problem for you. Then we have Viral Shot 4, what is a debuff, what debuffs like attack and defense at the same time. Those two skills are Dozens of Nexus skills, DLC 4. That's the only way you can get the skills. If you don't have that, then this build is not really recommended, because you have to at least have Skill Free Shot 4 to make the Kiritos or Livre busy. But if you are experienced, you can maybe do Armor Break and Power Break to at least debuff the enemies. So let's see, it's up to you what you're gonna do here, but I have Skill Free Shot 4. Normally when you play with friends, it will look something like this, because you don't need Skill Free Shot, because the others have Skill Free Shot, you know. That's what it is. But since we're gonna do this alone for now, we do this. Then we have Scatter Wheel 4, the skill that we're gonna use mainly. It's highly based on strength stat. The higher the strength, the more damage we do, so be aware of that if you wanna experiment with this skill. Also, Scatter Wheel 4 makes you like have a shield or something. Scatter Wheel 4, when you use that, you not get any damage from skills. Also, do the humanoids not know that you're here for some reason? And yeah, that's like Shield Matrix 2. If you use Shield Matrix 2, the humanoids also doesn't know you're there. For Kirito, Asuna, Livre, they just stop following you, shooting at you and something like that, and go back to their spawn. It's weird. It's very weird. But yeah, the gadgets I'm using is First Aid Kit 2, Anti-Amulet Kit 2, two most important skills, so we regenerate our HP, and with this we can't get stunned, blazed or poisoned anymore. Then we have Melee Booster Kit 2. Melee Booster Kit 2 increases the damage from Scatter Wheel 4. Since it's based on strength, it's a little bit melee as well, so that's why Melee Booster Kit 2 helps with making damage with Scatter Wheel. Then we have the Stun Trap to stun the enemies and maybe have not a harder time, you know, can help. Then the equipment what I have here is Order Ray. Order Ray is, I only use this pistol for buffs, but the only important chip that it's here, it's debuff stacking. Debuff stacking helps with like stuns. For example, the queen needs 3 stun mines to get stunned, but with debuff stacking we need only 2 because 1 mine counts as 2. It's as easy as that. Then we have LMG Moonlight, the main weapon we're gonna use. I have physical attack, weak spot damage, critical damage and damage at max HP. That's bounty chips. If you don't know what bounty is, I made a video about efficient bounty farming. Bounty is for every enemy you kill, you get bounty. And when you reach a specific amount, you get rewards. And one of those rewards are those chips that you see here that you can't get from Lisbeth. So yeah, so you need to farm a lot of bounty if you wanna have multiple weapons with bounty chips. And the rest is damage with life arms, damage with max, critical rate and weapon attack, so we have good damage. Then the accessories. Before I show you the accessories, you can put any accessories you like, but I recommend using something with recharge time so you can spam the scatter wheel. Normally what I have here is this one, Dex and Luck, recharge time, max HP. But since I'm gonna do this alone, I'm gonna instead increase my defense. So what I'm gonna do is using this one. What is Vitality? 32, recharge time 25%, max HP 32%, and HP recovered over 1 minute. And this thing, and this 2 times. So let's hope this helps with my defense. My defense is still not high enough, 4,500, but maybe it increases my survivability. We will see. But we don't do more damage now because our dex is not anymore 319. So I hope this is gonna be easy. I mean, it's not gonna be easy, but I hope it's gonna work out like that. But yeah, this is the build, and as I said, we're gonna test this in special invitation. It will take a while, guys, so I understand if you're gonna skip this here and not gonna watch the co-op session that I'm gonna do now. Like, I'm gonna do this alone. It will probably, it's a spoiler, it will probably take 13 to 17 minutes because this weapon is not that strong. It's just Scatter Wheel that's very strong. And yeah, that's why we're gonna do special invitation alpha to see if you can also do this build solo and not only play with friends. Since it's a fun build, we can do that. So yeah, if you don't want to see that, then you can skip it here. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. But for the people that want to see that, we're gonna go to special invitation alpha now and see how it is. So see you there. Okay guys, here we are, special invitation alpha. So let's do this. First some buffs. Okay, we'll shoot at those enemies first because they are low level. And so we can increase our metal gog as well. There we go. Okay, now comes the bot. Normally, just for fun, I scatter wheel him because he's like always stunned when I do that. But I do no damage to him. That's why I'm just gonna hit his weak spot and then it's over. Oh, never mind. Let me give you one scatter wheel then. Alright, let's go. We can do this. Okay, those are gonna spam scatter wheel because they are always one hit when I crit. Like this. Oh, by the way, Scatter Wheel 4 has like is knockback as well. So every time we hit them, they get knocked back. Oh, and I get knocked back as well. Okay, this is dangerous now. As you realize, a scatter wheel does more damage to weak spot than just shooting at it. Scatter wheel melts humanoids. And there we go, that's the Asna room. That's that. Oh, that was a good one. Come on, get stunned. Okay, I will just shoot at him. It's faster. Like they ignore me when I spam this. They don't know I'm here. So funny. Okay, now Livre parts. Skill freeze. Then we're gonna do this. And this. Normally I would scatter wheel them here. Because I'm not alone. But since I'm alone, I'm just gonna shoot at them because it's faster. As you see by the damage, you can use Moonlight as main build in general. Maybe this build is actually better than I thought. And Scatter Wheel is just a bonus. Just in case she does the debuff thing. No, it's... oh, it's ice already? Alright, there we go, finally. There's my double stun, what I like. That was close. Oh no, she's doing that. Okay, there goes. There's the debuff. Gotta be careful not to die here, because I need my 100% Metal Gog. Otherwise, I'm not tanky anymore. Look, I do more damage with Scatter Wheel than you actually hitting the weak spot. Okay, but now I have to be careful, I have to be careful. Okay, no ice is gonna come here, so I should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I'm gonna risk it. The last health bar, we're gonna delete her with Scatter Wheel. Man, Scatter Wheel is so good. Remember, it does more damage than actually shooting at the weak spot. This is so nice. It's just like, wow. Alright guys, and that was the Scatter Wheel Moonlight build. I hope you liked it. What do you think about this build? Is it worth it? Is it good for fun? I mean, it's very fun to use. I like it, I love it. Especially when you get like a supporter that has crit boost and nanotech boost and gives it to you. Oh boy, does that damage. Does that thing damage, believe me. Because I played with Thais and Aqua, and they gave me like nanotech boost while having that build, and that was so good. Sometimes I'm gonna play this just for fun, because why not? And yeah. By the way guys, if you didn't know yet, we have a Discord community that I created. If you wanna join, then the link is down in the description below. Join, it's for free. You don't have to pay anything or something like that. And you also get my cute emojis that I just got recently. So yeah. Anyway guys, as always, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.